This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sly for Thieves in Time. In the last episode, we helped Galleth rescue him and get his weapon back. So now it's time to put the man with a plan, Galleth himself, and get him back out there, back to what he does best. I don't know what I said Beth there for a second. The Beth, man, why did you dump me? No, he's a knight. He needs to save his fellow villagers, or I don't know, townsfolk. I don't know, but we got to help Yuri Lowenthal with his issues. Yeah. I was wondering when he was gonna appear in this game. I thought he had a voice actor somewhere in this game, but all right, where? Okay. Let's forgot what his abilities were. I think his stuff is mainly combat, I think. I mean, I know you can do like some of the similar stuff to Sly, but you know what I mean. Oops. Stop that. Alright. Galleth, you must go this way. You must go and save the day. Oh yeah, and after last episode, obviously I got all the treasures and the bottles and everything like that, so we don't have to worry about doing that right now. So yay! Not that I don't mind collecting it, but it's nice to get out of the way so you can just focus on the plot. So.
Listen, Sir Galleth, those balloons above us are more than just decoration for the circus. The Black Knight can use them to monitor our movements and conversations.
Pray tell, how can such a thing be possible?
It's complicated. Let's just say those balloons have machines that are like eyes and ears that can detect things at great distance. And you are the only one who can reach them.
Say no more! I shall go forth to smash these airborne demons, lest they set their wicked gaze upon us. Find me a catapult, and a very large rock.
Hold on a minute. First, you should find locations to use your catapult crash technique and reach those balloons safely. Then you can destroy the machines.
Of course. As you will.
Alright, yeah, no getting giant catapult.
Opportunity to apply my catapult crash technique.
Catapult crash, huh? Alright. Crash.
I shall destroy these cursed devices.
Well, flying things are cursed, you know. Science and all that. Evil. Okay, he has a... Oh, okay, he has a charge ability. Gotcha. So kind of like a knight with a lance or something like that. Gotcha. Interesting. So we gotta get to the top of this little thing here. I guess we have to find more conveniently placed.
Halt my ascent. My catapult crash technique is more than powerful enough to smash yon barriers.
Yeah, he's all about the violence, which makes sense for that time period. That's the only way to solve true problems in the world.
Appear as mere buds from this height.
Great job, Galleth. Now destroy that surveillance system.
Destroy that freaky camera thing.
Awesome. 2 more balloons to go.
Alright, well that one was pretty easy. Most of these are pretty straightforward, nothing too. I don't know why I keep mixing up the camera movements. Sometimes I'm so used to inverted styles in different games.
This tower is no match for my catapult crash technique. I could scale this tower with one hand.
All right, there's the second system.
Oh, come on, man. I saw a secret there, that's why I let go, but I guess I let go too late or whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, there it is, but you can't. Yeah, I can't go through the Why did... Wait. Oh, because... how do I get the secret then? Maybe it'll pop me up on the top of the tower after destroying it so I can grab the secret. Grab the secret. See, yeah, you can see it barely sitting there, so... Alright, well, we'll just destroy this and then...
Excellent! Just one more device and we're done!
Okay, there we go. Should have known that the game would have put me on top of the tower after it was done, but, you know, sometimes I'm just so excited. I want that secret so badly. I mean, it's a cane, but it's more like a lance than anything. You can tell. See, it's on the end of a lance thing, so you could charge with it. Although it wouldn't be very good as a lance, just because it doesn't really have a sharp, pointy end to it. So you couldn't knock people off of their horses and stuff like that. Not very useful as a melee weapon, per se. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where's the closest thing for that? But, no, there it is. I don't think there's no secrets around here, is there? Oh, yeah. I think we checked this out previously to get one of those other bottles, so... Alright, to the top we go. So that's all Gareth's ability is just charging things. I feel like there's a joke in there. Something about, you know... oh, what's the name of that? Nope. Oops. Is there anything over there? No? I was just wondering if there was, like, a reason to go over here, but there is not. Okay. I thought there might have been, like, a secret or something, like one of the secret Sly things. But nope. No, sirree. Maybe it's so she can go one way or the other. So.
Will soon be struck.
Final blow, huh? Okay, no secret over there.
Okay, Galleth.
And last was the security thing.
Outstanding, Galleth. Now our communications will be secure.
Huh. Well, job complete. Well, we knew knights were good for something. But I was trying to remember a night tale that involved like a knight just basically charging into things. Actually, I think that might be old. A lot of older tales, but I was trying to think of the what's his name now? It escapes me. The guy who attacked a windmill, thinking it was like some beast. It was an old man. Oh, I know this story. It's just for some reason it's popping out of my brain for some reason. Well, I'll probably remember it next episode or something like that. He had an assistant called Pancho, who delved with his delusions of grandeur. You know, and the whole point was him like. It's an interesting story. I just have to recall the name of it. So, dang it, it's right there on the tip of my brain. Anyway, a lot of night stories are pretty interesting to listen to, especially if you listen to old night stories like Arthurian legends. They're definitely a different breed of cat compared to like modern fiction. You know, at least I think so. Anyway, that's the thing that's interesting about like reading old stories is that they have different like sentence structure or what's important in the story and everything like that compared to like modern day where everyone has like a plan and there's like, oh, you have to hit all these beats to get this, but anyway.
As I told you, Bentley, a loathsome creature does indeed guard the castle.
Well, if that's true, advanced geological theory indicates the only place this boat monster could hide is inside that cavern.
Forsooth! Perhaps also because it is the only cavern in the area?
Right. If this thing exists at all, it all sounds like superstitious nonsense.
You doubt the veracity of my tale? Then allow me to vanquish this evil beast and quell your disbelief!
Whoa, wait a sec, Galleth. Just navigating that cave's interior could be hazardous to your health.
Nay, Bentley. Fear not. I will show you the true valor of the Cooper name.
Is there valor in the Cooper name? I mean, you are a group of thieves, you know. Yeah, rob for the rich and give to the poor, but still. Technically, if we were talking to Galleth, we wouldn't, like, if he wanted to go realistically, and you know how he, like, talks in random, like, old English terms, even though technically he would talk all in old English terms, we would actually not understand a word he was saying, because you should
Onward to conquest.
You should listen to, like, read old English. It's in English, but it's so different from our modern English that you would not even know what they're talking about. You might get some glimpses into what they're saying, but holy cow.
Carmelita, what are you doing?
Relax, Ringtail. Just keeping tabs on the Dragon Slayer.
I don't recall you watching my back on any jobs.
Only when I'm trying to catch you. But I find Galleth charming. He has a good heart, even if he is a headstrong goof.
Then you better get going before Sir Goof gets himself captured again.
Yeah, looks like Sly is suffering the big J, jealousy. He always wants to be the center of attention, but the funny thing is he's getting jealoused out by his own kin. You know, sure. I mean, there's so many generations apart, but still, I mean, technically, if you want to look down to it, all humans are related in some way, but the thing is, it's so many generations and thousands of years apart that it's not that big of a deal, you know, for genetic purposes. But anyway, okay, it's kind of a, okay, I think the brightness on my TV's turned down a bit too much because I could barely see what's up ahead. Oh, okay. The heck? I know where I'm supposed to go because of the... Oh, I just got turned around. Whoops. Man, what's wrong with my eyes?
Conceal the villain's presence.
I really gotta get my eyes checked. It's been a few years. I haven't changed my prescription in quite a while, so it's probably why. Another insane Tower of Doom. Seems like every era of Sly has to deal with one of these. Alright, time to climb this thing. And of course the guy who climbs is the one who's designed for it, like Bob. You know, this Galleth, you know, and anyway. Let's get to the top of this thing.
Upward to glory.
Seems a bit overkill, but oh, was that flaming bat? Was that bat trying to flame me? Wait, was the point just to jump on top of that and then drop? Huh. Well, anyway. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, what? For a second, I didn't press the circle button. I was like, whoa.
Perhaps next time I should procure a more lightweight suit of armor.
Well, aren't there? Well, there are different types of suits of armor. There isn't just the breastplate and everything like that, you know. But I'm not like a super expert on all the different armors and stuff like that. So
the foul creature will soon feel my wrath.
But yeah, you don't have to wear just breastplate or full plate. You know, there's like the geese arm or am I saying that right? Brigandine. No, geese arm's a weapon. Never mind. Brigandine armor and stuff like that. So, and that's lighter and more form-fitting, I believe. Anyway, but I guess the joke is that he
shall soon know the valor of the Coopers.
If you have to over-explain a joke, then it's not. The joke loses all meaning at that point. Well, you haven't seen any secrets, so either that or maybe I'm just getting unlucky with where I'm exploring for these things. But that's fine. Getting attacked by dodos or something like that. The dodo who got eked out of extinction before it had a chance. Although they were on a small island, and according to accounts, although it's hard to take accounts from the people who, you know, put them to extinction, that they were kind of dumb birds to begin with. So, not that they deserved extinction. I'm just saying that, you know, they might have eventually been cracked off this mortal coil by their own.
Aside from the impending monster battle,
their species would have probably died out just because they had a lack of, Anyway. Ooh, what's this?
This dragon is not flesh and bone, but iron and steel.
Holy hand grenades, it's a robot! Galleth, this monster is a giant machine!
Wow, nice reference to Monty Python and a Sly Cooper game. Well, I assume that's what they're referring to anyway. Wow. Yeah, it is. It's like a three-head. Although the design looks more like a. Actually, it looks like. Not Ghidorah.
For soon enough, your fate is sealed.
The Yuri scream. But no, the head looks like. Oh, what's that? What's that one? Oh, we had to jump on that. Okay. I was wondering why there wasn't anything there because the snout was flattened or there was no. It reminds me of the dragon from Legend of Zelda from the first game that had two heads, but I forgot what its actual name's called. It's not dragon. It's like
Now, foul demon, face the fury of Sir Galleth Cooper.
Galleth, no!
Mayhap Sir Bentley had a point.
You tin can with teeth. Let's see what you're really made of.
Well, you gotta fight technology with technology, I guess. Yeah, it looks like this thing's been kicked back onto life. Oh, that's how you should do it. You should him in the. Yeah, you're supposed to hit him in the little red ball. You would think pulling out his plug would actually it wouldn't technically turn him off, would it? That might be just him recharging, kind of like a phone or something like that. But I'm surprised that activated him though. There we go. Yeah, not too difficult of a fight. I want to know how she got up there. She doesn't have those types of climbing abilities like Galleth does, or Sly does. I guess just pure nepotism. No, pure willpower. I guess. I don't know. It happened just cuz! You can't blow me away. This ain't being Gone with the Wind. Actually, really no reason to shoot this thing. Okay, now we got something. Wow, that wasn't too bad at all. Now what? Uh-oh. You've lost all your eyes, buddy. Hopefully your heads don't come off and turn into the Hydra, or you spout more heads. Yeah, it's fine. I assume we just have to do the whole head destruction thing multiple times. Although Carmelie is probably one of the easier characters to play as because she's got a strafe thing going on. Ah, well, at least I can get rid of one. Yeah, so she's got more of a third-person shooter strafing ability, so it makes it easier to. You can focus the camera, So we just gotta get rid of the other heads. Oh. Yeah, don't ignore a lady who has the ability to shoot a gun very, very well, too. Or a unique pistol to this world because we can't have actual guns. We have to have like shock pistols or something. Oh god. Well, I guess there's no reason to knock off the other head because I wouldn't have been able to do both of them anyway. So I didn't think I would get a no damage run, but.
Two down, just one more.
Bentley's all, what is he? All of a sudden like, oh hey, I didn't know you were here, Carmelita. All right, well, even though he doesn't have much to say. Although maybe it's because I already figured out what I needed to do anyway, so it wasn't necessary. Ow, little bird. All right, here's seeing you, kid.
Alas and alack, I feel as though I have been ground into sausage.
Are you hurt, Sir Galleth?
Methinks I am still whole. I thank you, milady, but must confess, rescue by a fair damsel wounds me deepest.
I think I understand. What do you say we make this our little secret?
I would be thrice grateful and in your debt. What a fair and gracious maid you are, Carmelita.
I think I like the sound of that.
Who knew Carmelita just wanted to be treated like that? Just, you know, fair and even, you know, all that. Although Galleth does have, like, old sense of, you know, honor, nobility, you know, chivalry and all that other stuff. Unfortunately, modern day chivalry is dead, or it's so warped it's not the same thing anymore. Although technically chivalry back in the day was a different beast altogether as well, so we can't even compare the two, really. So, alright, Galleth has done his job. Now it's Murray to come back into the fray. Alright, Murray, what you got? What do we got to punch this time? Or what are we going to drive? Are we going to drive a horse and cart and buggy? Or something like that? Take on... I don't know. Usually Murray's missions are either driving something or punching something. The local tavern is named the Slippery Toad. Huh. I don't think I noticed that sometimes the game will give you like little random tidbits about the area you're in if on the main screen. Alright, where are we? I forgot if I unlocked that. I don't think I did. No. I've been so behind on gathering money and buying abilities for people that it's just I'm not sure like what I can and couldn't have gotten at this point. Okay, short supply, huh? Yeah, I think we can get this mission done before the end of the episode.
Okay, listen up. We need to hit the Black Knight where it hurts, and that means taking down the operations he's set up in the village shops. First up, Murray, you'll need to visit the tavern. Sorry, big guy, no time for snacks. The tavern has been converted into a fuel production facility for those robotic guards. Get in there and do what you do best. Tear the place apart. Next, Sly, you'll need to revisit the shoemakers. We're going to shut down the machines fabricating those ginormous parts. Last but certainly not least, Galleth, you'll need to infiltrate the bakery. My instrument readings show it's the main power source for the other production facilities. You're the only one who can reach the second floor, where I believe you'll find a generator. There's no time to waste, so let's get going.
Okay, you heard Bentley. Together, we can bring this whole operation down.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butt!
And then they leave Murray on his own. He's like, what am I supposed to do again? That'd probably be me if I wasn't paying attention. I'd be like, what?
I think for this one, you could go right through the front door.
You mean like punch through the door?
I meant walk, actually.
Well, I like to have options.
I'd like to punch through the front door. And I do like having options as well. It's only fair. It's only fair that we get a choice in the matter. Anyway, let's inside the bar, not get drunk because this is rated E10 plus. So we'll get our swig of milk on or whatever, however they used to translate bars in old games. At least in America anyway, they'd always change from.
Murray, you need to shut down the mixing system. Try disabling those vats.
I got you, chum. The Murray is gonna rain destruction like a cloud of pain!
Interesting analogy.
Cloud of pain.
Murray, try
Well,
throwing the
they never
guards
said.
into the vat.
They never. No one ever said that Murray wasn't a wordsmith. You know. Okay. Ah. So, oh, well now I'm gonna. Wait, what are those again? Armadillos or?
Keep going,
Aha.
Murray.
Ow. What are those? No, those aren't armadillos. What am I thinking?
Outstanding, Murray.
Okay,
Two
that's
more to go.
looks like 2 per
Murray is
one.
a terrifying cyclone of devastation!
Are those what are those? I should know what animal those are, but
Yeah, just
they got
one
quills. Are
more,
those
Murray.
porcupines?
Nice shot, Murray. You did it, Murray.
The Murray is triumphant!
Well, that was easy. Well then, didn't expect to finish that one so quickly. Then again, we are at the destroy the Black Knight's like infrastructure already, so we went through this mission a lot faster. I think it's because I didn't have to worry about gathering baubles. I did that so quickly that I didn't have to worry about it. So it was all straight missions. Obviously, I haven't done all the treasures, but the thing is, I really have to hold off on doing all the treasures till we get all the outfits. So anyway, it's Sly's turn to take center stage.
Sly, you
I
need
might as
to
well
return
steal
to the
this guy while
shoemaker.
we're here.
Whatever's being manufactured in there can't be good. Let's shut it down.
Consider it done.
I don't want to shut down the local establishment. They need all the help they can get. Just gonna keep using all my magic. Actually, don't I have like? Yeah, I have the ability to just instantly respawn magic. Haha! I got inside before I got caught, even though technically that should prevent me from starting the mission because I got seen. But we're not gonna go into those mechanics. Shh! It's okay. It's okay. Don't tell anyone. I don't want anyone. No. Alright. Shut down the shoemaker and bread baker. Sneak, sneak, sneak.
Sly,
All day
I'm
long.
getting
Sneak,
some
sneak, sneak.
unusually strong ratings from the upper levels of the shop.
Wonder what's changed since then. Let's find out. Because he didn't say that before, if I remember correctly.
Sly, it looks like the bow will come in handy here, but you'd better watch out for that laser. If it slices through the rope while you're on it, you'll fall into that pool of white-hot molten metal below.
Is that bad?
Sometimes your humor escapes me, Sly.
The humor escapes me. Alright, anyway, let's bow it up, yo. Oh yeah, you have to basically get to the destination before, like you have to quickly get over it before the arrow or the laser kicks it.
Just get to that control box across the room, and I'll shut this operation down for good.
Oh, yeah, I gotta make sure that there's no. Hopefully there wasn't any secrets in the Murray place, but not that I can't go back and do it later. So might as well do it now. Oops. Actually, might as well wait now that I took too long to do that. So let's wait for it to go around, even though it's got to take forever to go around. It's not like that dangerous. You know. It's a conveniently slow-moving obstacle. You know what I mean? What's that? Oh no, I think
Maybe next time.
I was already in this. Yeah, I was already in this room previously. These ropes are always approved.
I'll take over from here, Sly.
I'm trying to hack it. We can't just blow it up, huh? Can't just go the easy route. I say silly. Silly indeed. Alright. Yeah, controller nonsense again. Luckily my controller isn't so bad out of alignment that oh, dang it, I pressed the wrong button. I always forget that you don't use the analog stick for this, you use the directional pad. I'm always like, I always just press the directional pad. No. Alright, I always push the analog pad during this part, so it's always because I'm so used to it. Most games now utilize the analog and not the directional pad. Usually the directional pad is used for like extra options, so when the game requires it, it keeps throwing me off. I know it's just an excuse. That's an excuse I'm willing to throw out there, my friend. But yeah, luckily the controller I have is not like still works enough that it's not that it can still do this function. I need to have to. Although I think I've got like 1 or 2 extra controllers in the backlog in case this thing ever goes completely belly up. Well, that's done, so I guess Sly just needs to escape from this place. And now it's Galleth's turn to... What's he gotta do? Probably just punch something with his lance or something like that. Not actually stab it or slice it, but...
Go, Bentley. This place is definitely closed for business.
Oh, we had to load to that, and then to another loading scene. Man. Well, there's a lot of stuff to load, so... Too bad well, actually, no, this is the... Never mind, I was about to say, too bad this is a remaster, but it's not, so it's like, it's built as is, so... I'm so used to more modern games now that load, like, within, like, seconds, you know, that's like... It's almost, I wouldn't say agonized, it's almost like, come on! But anyway, now it's Galleth's turn to take his location.
You need to get inside the bakery. If we shut it down, we can bring the Black Knight's operations to a halt.
Fear not!
The bakery it is then.
The source of this plague that corrupts this land.
Let's just start with the bakery's power source.
Sorry about that. I thought they were done. All right, looks like it's time for the bakery. Time to stop this Black Knight and put him down to shame. But who is the Black Knight? Is it someone we never expected the whole time? Will it break the boundaries of former story plots and kind of leave you wondering why would they do such a thing? Find out next time on a surprise-filled episode of Sly 4 Thieves in Time. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.